Hello everyone, welcome back. So, man, I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited about this video today, man. It's talking about comparison. Let's rock and roll. So, stop comparing yourself to what other people are doing. Stop comparing yourself to the lifestyles people have, the house they're living in, the wife they're married to, the husband they're married to, the person they're dating, the car they're driving, the college degree they have, whatever it is. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop it. Because every moment that you do, every moment that you spend laying in your bed, looking at their, Instagram, looking at their YouTube, you're looking at their Facebook, at their, Photoshop, glamorous life, whatever it is, you are crippling your upside. You're losing. You're losing because you're not doing what's necessary in order to get yourself to where you are. And you're sitting around being jealous, being envious, and being impatient because you're not there yet, and you're losing. And so, I just love this topic, man, because if you realize that people, look at it this way, instead of being comparative, look at other people's experiences. Whether it's if it's a certain house that you want to live in, if it's a beautiful house that you want to live in, then like, gosh, drove by this house the other day, it's beautiful. Okay, great. Instead of being envious about it, being jealous about it, and not wishing like, oh gosh, I wish I had that house. Gosh, I just wish I was there. I'm not there yet, and being upset about it. Think about, okay, what are some ways I could increase my income and do, maybe have a 10-year goal of increasing my income year over year and getting to where I can afford that, comfortably afford that place. Maybe it's a spouse. Maybe you saw someone, a friend of yours, or someone that online that you saw just married this beautiful woman or husband, right? Beautiful woman or man, sorry. And you're like, gosh, I wish I had that person in my life. Well, instead of thinking about what you don't have, which is the spouse, right? Think about what you do have, which is yourself, and focus on improving yourself first. Think about, how can I improve myself to mold myself into the kind of person that person will be attracted to? How can I do that? What can I do differently on a day-to-day basis to make myself better to attract that kind of person in my life? How can I make more money? How can I make myself more valuable to the marketplace in order to make more money, in order to be able to afford something like that? If it's a lifestyle, how can I afford that lifestyle in my life today? Think about that. But here's what I don't want you to do. Don't waste your time moping around all day, thinking about why it's not happening, being impatient about it, and thinking about, gosh, I should be at this point in my life, and I'm not. Okay, well, what have you been doing? If you haven't been doing what's necessary in order to get to where you want to be in your life, then quit being impatient about it. Let me give you an example. I love the sport of triathlon, right? And Kona qualified, man. The Kona World Championships, I'm going to qualify for that in the next 3 years or less. Now, it would be incredibly stupid of me to sit around all day, look at the results of, Ironman Cozumel, Ironman Texas, Ironman Arizona, Ironman, Wisconsin, Louisville, whatever. It'd be incredibly foolish of me to sit around all day looking at these people who have achieved, gosh, this guy's 18 years old, he's going to Kona. Dang, this girl's 25, she's going to Kona. Man, this guy's 26, I'm 26, he's going to, gosh, man, this guy's doing it, why am I doing it? Well, maybe I don't know his story. I don't know their stories. Maybe they've been at triathlon for several years and they've just now been able to qualify. Maybe they were an incredibly gifted athlete, and I'm not a good athlete. I'm not a gifted athlete, right? And so, but I've only been in triathlon for almost 2 years now. So I mean, it's just like, I can't be comparing myself to what people are doing. Instead, whenever I look at these people, I look at these people and I'm like, gosh, this guy's doing that. Okay, that's what it's going to take. I'm going to beat this guy someday. I just look at that. I get fired up, man, because I just look at these people that are doing so much better than me, and looking at a guy who has a bigger house than me, or someone who's got a nicer car, or whatever have you, someone who's got a beautiful wife. I'm just like, dude, my wife's going to be smoking whenever I find that girl. No, I'm saying, hey, so, but I look at these people, and, who are having the different experiences than I am. Instead of being comparative, I look at, okay, what can I do differently in order to get there? With my workouts, I'm putting in the work. That's the answer to this question. Instead of comparing yourself and not putting in the work and wasting the time comparing yourself to others, put in the work, right? So put in the work, do what's necessary to get to your goal, and quit comparing yourself. Because like I said, every moment that you spend comparing yourself to someone else, you are wasting your time. You're crippling your upside. You're losing. The world has no time for a loser, but the world loves a winner. So in other words, be a winner. Don't compare yourself to others. Be inspired by what they have. Be inspired by what's capable for you as well. And put in the work. Man. Have a 5-year goal. Don't just think, have a 10-year goal. Don't just think that you're going to be, just super successful overnight. nothing great ever happens overnight, and nothing great ever happens inside a comfort zone either. So get out of your comfort zone, put in the work, make it happen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you were encouraged by this. I hope you're inspired by this. Please share it with someone who you think would benefit from it. As I said every time, this purpose of these videos are to make us better together and better every single day. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow me online or on Instagram at CoderQualified. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel rather. Like this video if you liked it, and share it away with someone as well. Thank you so much for watching again. Have an amazing day as always. See you next week.